Hello world, welcome to the New Music Buzz. On today's show we have Taking Back Sunday, some buzz news, and in our artist spotlight we have the Virginmarys. So let's get going and roll that intro. Last week we covered Travis Barker's Musing Festival, where some of your favourite recording artists and the nation's top tattoo artists are under one roof. Telly Inc. got the chance to talk to Taking Back Sunday about their new project. Let's check it out.
Well, what's up? This is your girl Telly Inc. with the New Music Buzz, and I am sitting here with Taking Back Sunday. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mark, and I play the drums.
My name is John, and I play the guitars.
So I'm lucky because I get the two coolest instruments sitting next to me. I mean, if the girls go out, they're going after the drummer and the guitars, right?
Yeah, they don't want like someone like a lead singer. Nobody likes lead singers, right?
No, I think y'all got it. So tell me a little bit about the name Taking Back Sunday. What does that mean? Where does that come from?
It was a song title. We're from Long Island, and there's a band that we used to play with, and one of their song titles was Taking Back Sunday, and we just said, hey, can we grab that? So,
and that was it.
That was it.
I like the name, but I thought, we were taking back Sundays from.
Yeah, there's.
I think the song, other guitar player Eddie, it was his idea. I think the song had like some significance to him. I think the Sunday thing was something to do with like this on Long Island is a day where like a lot of in the afternoons they'd have a lot of shows like punk rock and hardcore shows, and so I think it was something related to that.
That's cool. See, I knew there was something a little bit, but hey,
well, you gotta ask
whatever,
him.
We can make it up.
I didn't even know that.
I think that's true. I gotta ask him. I never really liked the name personally.
Oh, we didn't say that. It's a cool name.
It's all right.
It's all right. They call us by it, everywhere.
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been with the band?
1999.
1999.
We formed in 1999.
I was in the band from 1999 to 2003, and then I left from 2003 to 2010, and I've been back since 2010.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I do want to touch on that. I do see that a lot of punk bands, it's almost traditional to switch out musicians, and does that affect the music?
Yeah, sure. If someone has a pivotal role in the band, and then they're gone, it'll affect it a lot, and then you're trying to you have to replace that person, and then if the next person isn't doing the job or doesn't add something new that's really special, it'll be a problem,
That spark.
Well, like one thing that's kind of weird is that since I've been back in the band, we've recorded 2 albums. We're getting ready to record a third, and this will be the first time the band has recorded 3 albums in a row with all of the same members. And I think that is something that happens is there is like a chemistry that develops and like a way that the writing process develops over 3 albums with the same people that there hasn't been the chance for that to happen yet with this band. So that's kind of cool that it's happening
That's
now.
Amazing. I was just going to ask because the last release was 2014, and I was looking. I was like, wait, when are they coming? I know something's brewing. That's been
ready.
A while.
We're getting ready.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow morning, and then we go right back to the studio and start recording more for our next album.
So what can we expect tonight at your performance?
I think a live, energetic, fun time.
Yeah, some good old-fashioned rock and roll music.
So if I end up on stage, you won't kick me off?
No, but you need to jump into the crowd pretty quickly if you're going to get up there. Yeah.
I don't think I would even make it up there.
I don't know. You look like you have a lot of fight in you. A lot of energy, a lot of fight.
The thing is, I wouldn't want to spill my beer, so it's a give and take. It's like party hard on the outskirts and enjoy your beer, or get all the way in the mix and.
See, I would be more down with just watching from the back and enjoying the beer.
Yes, I can watch y'all instead of going crazy.
Safer.
Yeah, safer, more relaxing.
Well, don't let it go to your head as well. Both of you are a diamond dozen. Yeah, both of you are a diamond dozen. She said, you're a touch, overrated, you're a lust. There's nothing on my knees that won't be up.
else new that we're looking forward to in 2016?
Well, that's the big one, is the album, and then once that's out, we'll be back on the road again.
On tour.
Yeah.
Going on tour. Now, we're at a tat fest, so are there tats on our bodies?
Yeah, we have some.
Is there a favorite one?
I don't know.
I've
Good
got
question,
one
right?
that's very easy to show. This is of my son
Oh, wow.
when he was about 2.5. The portrait that was done, and my wife and I have the same one, and that's definitely, I think that's my favorite.
That's awesome. It's beautiful.
I guess this one's easy to show.
Let
It's
me
my-
see.
It's my family crest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, last name is O'Connell, so it's the O'Connell family crest.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How about that?
See, y'all have some awesome tattoos. I'm like, all right, so mine just says hi on the... No, not really. I'm joking.
Hello. Seriously.
That would have been
That would
fun.
be really funny. That would be really funny. You know, I for a long time I've been wanting to get like a Yankees logo, and I had this little spot right here on my arm, and I was thinking about just getting like a quick thing, real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not.
It is addictive. You start hearing the buzzing of the tattoo pen, and I'm like, all right, so now I have to figure out what I want because I have to get one. That's the opposite way of getting a tattoo, right?
Right, you gotta know what you want.
Yeah, you gotta go in with a plan.
If you don't, you could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I just got a big giant cover-up done on my right arm because I got a horrible
So you
tattoo.
went, oh, wow.
Made a bad.
See,
We knew what we wanted, but
he was gonna get a Mets logo. I was gonna get a Yankees logo, but things turned bad because there was drinks involved and whatever, and it was real late, and
One of those nights.
it was one of them nights.
Well, I went through the other process. I actually lasered off a tattoo. Didn't like how the ink was coming. I mean, my skin color was coming back. So I redid it, and now I have Queen Sheba instead of
wait, so you got it completely
completely
removed?
done. I was on the 6th session. So painful.
It hurts a lot. I got some
Way
of mine
more.
removed. I didn't get it totally removed, but got it like taken down a lot to make it easier to cover. It hurts a lot.
That's what I've heard.
But it's like it doesn't last as long as a tattoo pain, but it's like twice as painful while it's happening.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Again, this is Telly Inc. with a new music buzz. Catch you later.
Hi, I'm Mark.
I'm John. We're in Taking Back Sunday, and you've just been buzzed.
Next up, we have some buzz news. Sam Smith and Adam Lambert, music's new power couple. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani still will not shake up the music world as much as newly Oscar winner Sam Smith and rock's new bad boy and part-time Queen frontman Adam Lambert. Yeah, We said it. According to the Mirror, the two were apparently flirting a whole bunch while in New York City the other night. Sam and Adam have been friends for a while and often text each other, but seem to have grown closer recently, a source told the Mirror. They're often quite flirty, and Sam went to Adam's sold-out concert in New York last week after he went to one of Sam's concerts in the UK. The Mirror's source was way too vague, but in the past, Adam has publicly voiced his admiration for Sam. Is this rumour true? I guess we'll just have to wait around and see. 50 Cent claims cash in his Instagram post is fake. Rapper 50 Cent is a fake PIMP. He claims his Instagram post is as fake as Monopoly money. The rap star has responded in court docs filed Tuesday to allegations he's hiding money from his creditors in his bankruptcy case. The creditors saw 50's slew of social media posts in which he showcased stacks of money. But 50 now says the money in the pictures are phony and he's not hiding assets. It's all for show to maintain his persona. However, last week he filed documents to the court that said he had $65 million in assets. And finally, in free Kesha news, Kelly Clarkson claims she was blackmailed into working with Dr. Luke. Many celebrities spoke out in support of Kesha last month when a judge denied an injunction Kesha was seeking against record producer Dr. Luke, whom the artist alleges mentally and sexually abused her over the course of several years. One of those artists, Kelly Clarkson, initially wrote a vague tweet about Dr. Luke but has recently elaborated on what she meant by her comment. Trying not to say anything since I can't say anything nice about a person. So this is me not talking about Dr. Luke. In a recent interview, Clarkson admitted she really didn't like Dr. Luke, claiming that the two clashed and that she was blackmailed by her label into working with him. The two worked on Clarkson's hits Since You've Been Gone and Behind These Hazel Eyes. I'll be honest about the guy, but I don't know the situation, Clarkson told the radio station in reference to Kesha's legal battle. He's not a good person to me. We've clashed. When so many artists don't like you, that says something, Clarkson continued. I only worked with him because literally I was blackmailed by my label. Both Clarkson and Kesha have a Sony Records connection. Kesha, who claims Dr. Luke verbally and sexually abused her over the course of several years, is seeking to release new records but without Dr. Luke. Her record label, however, will not release her from her contract and will not release any new music of hers without Dr. Luke's involvement. For more entertainment and music news, head to www.thenewmusicbuzz.com. We now leave you with the cast of Empire at this year's 2016 PaleyFest held at the Dolby Theatre in Los Angeles. It's an event that lets fans interact with some of their favourite television actors.
Quick, and I want to ask all about working with Taraji. Is she, and how many of those quips does she come up with? And when you're going back and forth, what's it like? Especially Taraji, when you have Cookie and Portia, it's magic to me.
Taraji, she is a genius. I don't know how she does it. I don't want to know because it's hard trying to figure out. But the chemistry is just ridiculous. So however she's feeling, I'm feeling. However she throws whatever it is that she throws out there, I throw it back. So it's just like we're reacting off of one another. And it's magic. And then when you watch it on television, you be like, wow, this is really how it turned out. Because I'm really subconscious of the things that I say and do. But when you watch it, you just be like, that's pretty damn good.
Which is crazy because it's her first acting job and like, you had to react constantly is what you pay.
So, by the way, real quick, real fast, tell the story about how you got the job.
My brother called me and said Terrence Howard was looking for female rappers in their 20s, so he said, you need to do this. And I said, okay, Terrence Howard coming out with a Hustle and Flow label, I get it, I'm gonna be the one on it. Okay. I went in to audition a few days after I auditioned. I met Lee, didn't know who Lee was, very familiar with his work, but not familiar with his face. And when I walked in the room, he just went crazy, and I'm like, well, you crazy, but okay, I'm okay. And I recited the lines, and he kept like coaching me over and over, like, it's too much, do it again. And I'm like, okay, and I'll do it again. He was like, okay, stop, do it again. And I'm like, if you stop me one time, no problem. And then finally, he stopped me in the middle of me reciting that's it. You can go. You're brilliant. And I said, that's it? Like, I came here 3-4 days in a row and you guys just keep kicking me out the room. Like, what's going on? Where's Terrence? And finally, I got the call and told me I got the role. Well, I was on hold in between them. Lee loved me. And I said, who the hell is Lee? And I said, okay, well, he was the only man in the room. And finally, I said, you know what? Let me look into what it is that I'm getting myself into because Terrence is nowhere to be found. And I looked at the trailer and I saw Empire, Brain Bracer, Danny Strong, Lee Daniels' name, and when I saw Lee Daniels, it clicked when it's Lee Loves You. And I said, oh hell no, that's not Lee. And then finally, I Googled him and his face. And then that's when I went crazy, like, took things out of proportion, went to work and was like, I'll see you later. I didn't get the role yet, but I'm gonna get it. I'll see you later.
Need fast cash? Well, go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 to borrow $3,000 or more using the equity in your paid-off vehicle. The best part? No credit checks. Your car is your credit with City Loan. Over 99% of City Loan customers are in good standing every month. So call 877-553-9071 now. And get this, if you sign up today and you are approved for a loan, you will receive a $25 gift card from Target. Be sure to mention promo code TVAD to receive your gift card. Also, don't forget to like City Loan on Facebook at City Loan Community and follow us on Twitter at City Loan. Now back to the new music buzz.
Up next in our artist spotlight, we have the Virginmarys.
We are the Virginmarys, and you're watching the Buzz Artist Spotlight. I wanna say I'm tired, but I'm fucking bored. I need to get myself away. Change my name and find a place to call my own, and live alone until my dying day. I'm running out of reasons to be in this game. I know my heart don't pay my way. I'm drowning in the bullshit and the constant drone of all the talking when there's nothing to say. A lot of talking when there's nothing to say. And another dream gets broken. The battle marches on to Mother Nature's ruin. What's that all you want? Give me something I can feel. Give me people.
Hi, I'm Matt and I play the bass in the Virginmarys.
I'm Danny and I play the drums in the Virginmarys.
I'm Ali and I play guitar and sing in the Virginmarys.
Well, me and Ali sort of met each other at college, music college, and we just sort of, we liked how each other played and got together and started joining different bands. And then eventually, about 5 years ago or something, we decided we wanted to start a new band and we needed a bass player. And we were drinking like we normally used to. And then we met Matt, who became the bass player, and then this is it really. It kind of it all happened very, very quickly. We did 1 year with an EP, the second year another EP, third year a third EP, and then fourth year I think the album, and then here we are for the second album. So yeah, it's all been pretty constant. The name the Virginmarys came about, I think we were doing a show somewhere. I can't remember where it was. When we were first starting out or something like that. And,
we overheard some guys talking about this this bar that we got the impression that it was a strip club called Virginmarys, like when we were playing at a gig, and it's kind of a name that stuck, you know, with me and Danny. So when it came about to kind of name something, we went with that.
So it's out on the 6th of May. We've released 2 tracks from it so far, and they've both gone down really amazingly well. The first one was one that we wanted to choose because it felt like a good bridge between the first record, King of Conflict, and the new one. It's really, really aggressive, and then this new one, which we've just released, Motherless Land, is kind of a very, very different direction, but I think it's a good example of what the album's about. We wanted the album to be quite a big sort of roller coaster that you don't really know where you're going to go next, so there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff on it.
The smaller EPs, we kind of we spent less time. I think it was more done in a live environment, which was, you know, really cool. But this time we were lucky enough to work with Gil Norton, who is one of our favourite producers. So we kind of like let him steer the ship, and it was really thorough, and just loads of amps and this and that going on, and probably about 2 or 3 months, and long days with no stones, left. Well, it was just so thorough, amazing experience, and we've never done anything better than this album, I don't think.
The UK market's very, very kind of unusual as far as rock. Rock's kind of been a dirty word in England for a long, long time. There's really a handful of bands that I can think of that have sort of broke through that are rock bands, and the majority of them tend to be American. There's really, really very few British ones off the top of my head. I could only sort of think of Biffy Clyro, Muse, and more recently Royal Blood. So I don't know. It's quite unusual. It's a lot more receptive over here, I think. Rock music seems to be a lot more endorsed over here. But I don't know. Hopefully, but every year in England, everybody sort of says the same thing of like, this is the year that rock's going to come back, and then it never does, and they just end up with Justin Bieber or the 1975 or something like that. But hopefully this is the year that England is more receptive.
I guess you can expect, we just give everything to every performance, whether it be, in LA to kind of a massive venue, or, to, I don't know, where do you pick? A smaller place. I don't know, we just get on the stage and we perform exactly the same as we ever would, and it's just full of energy and passion, and it's kind of, you treat that show like your last. So yeah, I think it's been going amazing travelling down the West Coast so far with Shinedown, and the crowds have been really receptive to it all. So yeah, just a great show. That's what they can expect.
I am King of Conflict. When I walk on the scene, never what I need. I'm not a cat now, son. Those songs in my satisfied town. With those freaks, don't stop my head. Another day, another land and breathe. Well, I'm inside out. I'm inside out. What about it? That's for me. Like a light. How hard from now? I'm gonna rock you right to light. What about it?
As it happens, we have been told that we are going to be doing a vinyl release for this album, which is amazing to us. I mean, Yeah, there was talk of doing that with the first one. It never happened. So to officially be able to say that we are going to be releasing this on double vinyl, I think it's double vinyl, isn't it? So
yeah, I think it's like the thickest that you can get, maybe like 3 songs on each side. So.
Very difficult to break, and it's green, yes. So
I get the passion behind it, and I do get why people think it sounds better. But I don't know. To me, if you can hear it decently, then that's good, isn't it? So as long as you can make it out and it's not just a muffled mess. So
I think you can definitely tell the difference between you know, sort of cheap sort of MP3 downloads in comparison to sort of the proper sort of WAV files. That's the massive difference, I would say. There's always something nice about vinyl. I don't know what it is, but
they've got some kind of warmth, haven't they? Like when I don't think, you know, going from vinyl to CD, you necessarily hear it, but when you've had years on CD and then like you kind of, someone's got something on and it's just something subtly, it's just nice, and you're like, what's that? And it's, you're kind of in the warm embrace of the vinyl.
records, wasn't it? Was that people actually listen to full albums, whereas now people just hear one tune and then, you know, they'll basically make their own album out of what you can get to download singly. Whereas, yeah, with a record, I guess you get it in its fullest.
Well, new fans could find us through all the, you know, the regular stuff, Facebook and Virginmarys.com, Spotify, Amazon, all that regular shit that.
www.thevirginmarys.com. Hi, we are the Virgin Marys, and you've just been buzzed.
What's in my pockets? Wallet, phone, and house party. Hello?
Hey, baby. What are you doing?
Gotta call you back. I'm in a meeting. Hit it! Hear a monster sound in a small speaker, because size does matter.
That's all we have. Special thanks to Megan Levy, Telly Inc., PaleyFest, Anna Stoddart, and the Mayan Theatre. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and double tap us on Instagram, all at The New Music Buzz. I'm Danielle DeLate, and I'll be back at you like a boomerang. The New Music Buzz is brought to you by Spinnable. View life in 360. City Loan. Get cash for your car today. Rockwell Watches innovative design. And Lightning in a Bottle. For more music entertainment news, go to www.thenewmusicbuzz.com.
Peace out.